Hey folks, Buce Wilds with Hunter Specialties. I want to talk a little bit about pattern and shotguns today. Right here I've got my 20 gauge Remington 1187, and I've already got a great turkey load that I use in this gun. And one of the important factors or important things you need to remember, and probably one of the most important things you can do prior to turkey hunting, is patterning your shotgun. This particular gun here shoots number 6s real well. Out of this gun, I've tried patterning number 4s, I've tried patterning number 5s, and nothing seems as good as the number 6s. And I've got a great heavy shot load that I shoot out of it. And the unique thing about this particular gun is it doesn't shoot the heavy 13 turkey loads real well. It actually shoots the heavy duck shot, the duck loads, 3-inch number 6s, and patterns absolutely incredible. So you may ask yourself, well, why are you going to change if everything's going good? Well, the fact of the matter is that every year ammunition's constantly improving. As you see right here, I've got the new Federal 3rd degree in 20 gauge that I just want to try out of my gun, because you never know what kind of pattern you're going to get unless you try it. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to shoot this new Federal 3rd degree out of my gun and just kind of shoot it at one of our HS targets, like you see right here. And it's important that you use a gobbler target to pattern, because you want to make sure that you know you're getting all those pellets in the head and neck and in the kill area. So I got a target down there at 40 yards, and we're going to set up and give it a whirl here. But one thing that I recommend you do, you know, a lot of guys will target practice or sight in their guns for turkeys from a bench rest. While that's great and great and holding steady and everything, I like to practice like I'm going to be in the woods. So I've got my flat back turkey chair with the back and the seat pad that I normally use in the woods. As you can see right here, I've got my my gun holder, my gun pad, which is probably the greatest thing that Hunter Specialties makes, because when you're in the turkey woods, you know, sitting for long periods of time waiting on that bird to come in, you can sit your gun right there in that rest, just like I'm doing here, and have it at the ready at all times. And you never have to worry about picking your gun up to shoot. All you got to do is get your hand on there and get your head down. Okay? So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to pop in one of these Federal 3rd degrees, and we're going to take a shot down range and see what it looks like. I've got my Undertaker choke tube in. This one right here is the Undertaker choke for my 1187 12 gauge. I've got an Undertaker 20 gauge choke in this gun here that we're going to try, and if it's anything like that 12 gauge, we should be in business. All right, let's go take a look. You know, it's one of those things where you've got a load that you already like and enjoy. Why do you want to try to improve on it? Well, because you never know. That turkey may hang up at 50 yards where your gun shoots at 40, but if you don't try, you'll never know. So we come down here and take a look at the target, and you can see at 40 yards, it's definitely a kill shot. We probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right in the spine, in the brain, which isn't bad. It'll kill a turkey. But for the load that I'm shooting out of this gun normally, that heavy shot duck load, this load doesn't even compare to it. So you won't know unless you try, but make sure you get out there this spring prior to the season and pattern. You know, one of the biggest questions that we get all the time is, you know, what shell should I use, or what's the best turkey load to use? And the fact of the matter is, there's no right answer for that. Unless you pattern it out of your gun with a particular choke and try several different shells, you'll never know what shoots the best. Every single gun shoots different. So make sure you get out this spring before the season comes in, pattern your guns, try different chokes, try different loads, and see which one shoots the best. Good luck this